Alright guys, so welcome back sa ating course, How to Become a Virtual Assistant. Today we're gonna be talking about part 4. So ito yung introduction natin guys. So welcome to part 4. So part 4 natin is a guide to your job application. So what we're going to expect with this course, you will learn the following. Number 1, yung mga types of virtual assistant jobs. So dito ko i-discuss yung mga types of virtual assistant jobs like yung mga social media manager, yung marketing, yung web developer, yung mga graphic designer, yung mga logo maker. Dito natin makikita ang different types of virtual assistant jobs. Of course, dito na rin discuss yung mga different freelancing websites. I have a list here na abot siguro sa mga 100 websites na pwede kang gagawa ng profile doon and mag-apply ka. Ang dami talaga dyan. Next is i-discuss ko rin kung paano, how are you going to rate yourself, and of course i-discuss ko rin how to apply for jobs. Bibigyan din ako ng example dyan, and ano bang dapat natin gawin sa before the interview, and what are we going to do during the interview, and of course yung mga post interview preparation natin. So what are we going to do then if we're going to be hired or not. Sa part 4 natin, ito yung i-expect natin na malilearn natin. So, be sure to stick around and see you on the next videos. The types of virtual assistant jobs. So, dito natin makikita yung different types of virtual assistant jobs. So, here it is. So, ito yung spreadsheet na ginawa ko guys. Dito natin makikita yung different types of virtual assistant services. Ang dami nito. So, I think I'll just, mention a few of this so that maintindihan nyo din and you can have your guide kung saan ka ba pwede o saan ka ba mas preferred na mag-work. So when I first started out as a virtual assistant, hindi ko pa talaga alam kung ano yung skills ko. And since the person who invited me with this kind of work is a graphic designer or a graphic designer, so nag-focus din ako sa graphic designing. Though wala talaga akong background sa pag-create ng graphics or drawing or being a creative na type of a person. So di talaga ako nag-succeed doon. So when I first heard about this digital marketing, and since I am a marketing graduate, so I started to study sa mga mga skills about digital marketing, and I really fell in love with the concept. So I decided to focus on this na lang, and then I went to YouTube and studied different types of digital marketing jobs, and then eventually after a few months then I landed my first job working as a virtual assistant for, it's not a marketing agency but more of a marketing type of virtual assistant. So here it is guys, ito yung mga different types of virtual assistant jobs. So as you can see, may tinatawag tayo, nakakategorize na yan siya guys. May graphic designer, may digital marketing, may writing. Kung mahilig kang, of course kung mahilig kang mag-drawing or may mga gusto mo mag-drawing talaga, you can choose on graphic design. Kung gusto mo marketing, you can choose digital marketing. Kung mahilig ka magsulat, you can choose writing and translation. Kung mahilig kang mag-animate or mag-video production, you can use video or animation. Or mahilig ka sa music, you can select this category. Or kung isa kang techie guy, you can choose this one, programming and tech. If you're in the business, you can also use this one, and sa lifestyles na rin, sa others naman to nakakabilong So isa-isa natin guys. I think sa kaya ko lang i-explain na. So ang graphic design is basically ito yung mga skills na under sa kanya. Number 1 is yung game design. So it's since ngayon also na yung mga games talaga, so ang siguro mga main work mo dito is magde-design ka ng mga application, ay hindi application, mga design lang ng mga games natin sa mobile app. Dito mo magamit yan. And of course yung mga graphic for streamers, ikaw ang mag-design dyan, like sa mga, di ba nakikita nyo dyan sa may mga online games, ang daming nag-stream dyan. So kailangan nila ng thumbnail, di ba, to catch people's attention. So kailangan nila ng graphic din. And of course yung business cards and stationery. If you're going to look for actually guys, I can share this with you. I'm going to share this with you naman. So, or if you want to have a research with this, each type of this skills, pwede mo tong gamitin. You can just simply copy this. Example, if you want to copy game design, you can copy that one and then go to google.com. Google na talaga ang friend natin ngayon, guys. So, i-paste mo yun dyan. And ito yung mga game design. And if you try to go to images, ito yung mga example natin. Yeah, so, kung marunong kang gumawa niyan, I think, kung may background ka naman, so I think you will be under sa category na ano tawag yan, sa graphic designing. So, yan, ang dami dyan. So, graphics for streamers, business cards. So, kung gusto mong malaman about dun sa graphics cards, you can just copy again and then examples. Like, lagay mo na lang examples. So, ito yun guys. So, ang daming mga skills ng mga virtual assistant na gumagawa nito sa mga website. May mga clients kasi gusto nila nagpagawa ng mga ganito, ng mga designs, or like, meron din mga jobs like for ebook cover examples. May mga clients din naghahanap ng mga ebook. So, kung marunong ka or may background ka sa Photoshop or any photo editing software, then you can apply as a graphic artist virtual assistant. Yan, ang dami dyan. So, yeah, may mga flyer design, may mga book. Ito yung sabi ko ng mga book covers. Ito yung mga design na kailangan mo. Catalog design, social media design, pwede rin under din sa social media design. So, ito yung under sa graphic design. Digital marketing is more on social media marketing. SEO means search engine optimization. If you want to elaborate this, guys, you can just simply copy this. And then, let's say for example, video marketing. So, i-copy mo dyan, and then, i-type mo rin dito sa Google, video marketing examples. Of course, since video siya, you can just select this one sa video, and then, ang dami nang lalabas dyan, guys. Usually sa YouTube or this one, i-type natin dyan sa YouTube, ha. So, ang dami talaga. I-google mo na lang kung gusto mo talagang makita yun in details, yung mga nakalagay dito ng mga skills. So, sa digital marketing, I'm actually under this category. So, ang ginagawa ko is social media marketing. Like, gumagawa ka mga ng ads, Facebook ads, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube ads, under dito sa social media marketing. Any other social media marketing, any skills na under dun sa social media na part, sa marketing, ito yung trabaho ko. So, itong trabaho ko, then, email marketing, then search engine marketing strategy, influencer marketing, e-commerce marketing, mobile advertising, web traffic. So, usually, overall, ito talaga yung mga task ko ngayon. So, yan ang under sa digital marketing, and under sa writing and translation, may tinatawag tayo ng mga article writers. So, if you're into writing, then you could probably land a job under this category. So, may mga client kasi nga nag-require sila na to write for them. Maybe may requirement sila like 1,000 to 5,000 word in a single article. So, kailangan nila ng mga ganyan. And then, sa technical writing, sa resumes and cover letters, may mga clients kasi na nag-work sa isang agency, and then their service is to make cover letters or resumes to their customers. So you could be a help sa kanila. So then mga translation, mga creative writing, andito na lahat. Sales copy, press releases, of course, transcripts, email copy, and ebook writing. Ang daming mga naghahanap na ngayon ng mga businesses na naghanap sila ng mga tao na mahilig talaga at magaling magsulat. And of course, yun dito under sa category ng video animation, ito yung pinakapatok ngayon guys eh. So, pag nandito ka, under ka dito, is for sure, medyo malaki talaga yung sahod mo. Like, kasi ito yung mga fixed price to sila eh. Usually, mga fixed price to sila. So, logo animation, so mga video editing, yung mga video editing natin ngayon. So, if you're a video editor or wedding video editor, I think you could be somewhere, you should be landed here sa video and animation na category. So, Yan, okay yan. And yun sa YouTube, di ba, marami tayong makikita ng mga lyrics. So, usually, ang naggumagawa ng mga trabaho dyan is mga virtual assistants din. So, pwede mo tong gawa ng yung mga music video, gawa mo ng lyrics, yung mga ganyan, mga visual effects, animation for kids, game trailers, so yan, product photography. So, yun, ang mga under yan sa video animation. And then, if you're a musician, you can, kung may talent ka rin sa pag voice over, you can also land a job here. And of course, mixing and mastering. Kung mahilig ka mag-mix ng mga music or mga audio files, then you can be under this category as well. Producer, singing, of course, singer ka. May mga tao din, may mga clients din na naghahanap ng mga singers na parang mag-back up lang sa kanilang mga voice. You can also be an assistant sa podcast ng mga episodes natin sa mga clients, and you can be a sound tech guy. And sa programming in tech is dito mo rin makikita yung mga job like the WordPress developing, yung mga WordPress development, yung mga mag-handle ka ng mga websites. So, it's under here sa programming in tech. Sa e-commerce, yan, under yan sila. So, if you want to know more about this, you can just simply copy this and then just Google it para maintindihan mo. Example, this one, chatbot. So, you can just simply Google it and then, ano bang ibig sabihin ng chatbot? Meaning a software application used to conduct an online chat. So, sa mga developers, sila yun din na develop na ng mga strategies na or mga techniques on how to make this chatbots success din. So, data analysis, reports, so under din sa programming and tech. Sa mga virtual assistant is dito tayo under din sa virtual assistant. Kasi nga, yung sa mga virtual assistant is under natin is mga data entry, market research, product research, business plans. Kung marunong ka gumawa ng business plans, pwede mo matulungan ng mga client mo, branding services. Yan. So, ang dami talaga. So, lead generation din. So, if you want to know more, you can just simply, again, copy and paste it to Google, and this one is others naman to, sa online lessons, sa mga assistants. So, basically guys, ito yung mga different jobs sa mga online freelancers. So, if you're interested naman, kung feel mo kung saan ka magagamit ng client mo, then you should focus on it. And sa akin kasi nag-start ako kaya nga yung friend ko nga since graphic designer siya, so gusto ko rin maging graphic designer, which is a bad move for me kasi wala din akong background sa when it comes to designing and whatnot. So for you as a start, since kung hindi mo pa alam kung ano bang dapat na gawin mo or dapat mong i-focus na mga skill sets, I think you should follow kung saan yung passion mo, and then just go for it. And then if you're a natural writer, then study these parts here, study these skills here, and I do believe pag may study mo yan lahat, makalan ka talaga ng client sa online jobs. If you don't know kung ano bang talaga yung skills mo, simply just research about each of this. And then if you think that you can do this work, you focus on it, I know na maging expert ka rin sometime. Right? So, I think this is it for this episode, and I hope na marami kayong natutunan nito. So, I'll be sharing this to you guys sa description. And, yeah, so if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. Alright, so okay guys, so welcome back sa course natin sa part 4, which is talks about your guide to your job application. Today we're gonna be talking about the different online freelancing websites. Kailangan mo tong malaman kasi nga dito ka rin gagawa ng mga profile mo, and then dito ka rin mag-apply ng mga jobs. Okay, so ito yung may list ako dito guys. I'm gonna share it with you. I have here a list with over 100 websites that you can sign up. Ang dami talaga. Siguro nasa mga 180 websites na pwede kang mag-apply and work as an online freelancer. So, nakaka-categorize na sila lahat guys. So, if you want to create, ito yung mga legit na freelancing platforms. Lagay ko siya ng legit kasi ang dami ding mga tao naka-experience na binayaran talaga sila ng platform na to. And I do believe na dito sa baba is mga legit din. But, isa-isa na natin yan kung may time pa. So, if you want to again, I'm gonna be sharing this with you. So, sa link, makita natin yung link dyan. Pwede nyo ito ma-view. And then, anyone with the link can view. So, I can just share this to you. And, so, ang gawin natin is, if you want to click on this one sa Upwork, i-click mo lang itong Upwork. And then once maklik mo yan, it will go directly sa website. So ang gawin mo is to sign up na lang dyan. Okay, and then create yung naalala nyo pa yung email address na yung how to have an effective na email address, dito mo ilagay, dito mo i-sign up, and then you can just simply follow through kung ano bang requirement ng Upwork na to, or kung ano bang requirement ng mga website natin. So ang daming website guys, you can go to Fiverr, you can go to guru.com. If you try to go to guru.com, i-click mo lang yung link and then sign up ka dyan. Then yung email mo, I want you to create an account sa lahat ng mga websites na available dito. And dito sa online jobs, my outdesk.com, my outsourcely, my hubstuff, my workana. Dami talaga guys. So what we're going to do is freelancers. So work as a freelancer. So mag-sign up lang kayo dito isa-isa guys. Yan, ang dami talaga. So sign up mo na yung email mo na dyan. And then, yun, kung gusto mo sa designing platform, nandito rin mga 99 Designs, 99designs.com. Okay, ito yung example ng mga websites nila guys. Kung designer ka, pwede kang mag-create ng account dito. So, yan ang mga designing ng mga website. Yan. So, mga transcription na platform, pwede ka rin pumunta dito isa-isa. So, yan guys, hindi na kayo mahirapan. When I started out working as a virtual assistant, ang hirap talaga sa akin kasi ang alam ko lang ng website is yung upwork.com tsaka online jobs. Ngayon, ang dami ng website guys. So, I think mas higher yung chance mo na ma-hire ka kasi nga ang daming freelancing websites ngayon eh. So, yan. So, i-share ko to sa inyo guys, and kung gusto niyo yung mga data entry jobs, nandito rin, yung mga typing jobs. Grabe. You're so blessed to have this while you're just starting out, right? So ang dami talaga. So kung gusto niyo ring mag online teaching, nandito rin ang mga website nila, yung mga 51 Talk. Yon, I think you're familiar with this. So if you're going to click that one, naka-ready na yan ng link guys, so you can just simply click on it, and then you're just a half step away for your creating your online profile here as well. So, yan. Ang dami guys. So, I'm just gonna be sharing this with you guys. And I hope na makatulong to sa inyo. Alright? So,
Okay, so welcome back sa course natin. And today I'm gonna be talking about how you're going to rate yourself. Okay, so ito na yun guys. So may two types of rates kasi. May tinatawag tayo na hourly and fixed. Ang hourly, ito yung mag-work ka per hour. Binabayaran ka ng client mo per hour. Ang fixed naman, binabayaran ka ng client mo per project. So ito yung mga usually na mga rate nyo sa mga clients nyo. So ito yung pag hourly ka, possible na parang hourly rate mo is nasa mga $3 to $30 per hour. Pag fixed price naman or yung mga binabayaran ka per project, nasa mga $5 up to $2,000 per project. So ano ba yung mga virtual assistant work for the hourly jobs? So usually ito yun sila, yung mga social media managers, mga social media ads, mga freelancers, social media ads freelancers, mga online teachers, mga customer support freelancers, and then yung mga product research. So ito naman din yung mga fixed or mga per project na mga type of freelancers. Ito yung mga web developer, yung mga logo maker, yung technical support, video animator, and the photo editor or video editor or any other mga freelancing gig like per project lang yung hinahanap ng client natin. So may mga cases din na mga logo maker or technical support na nag-hourly din yung work nila. Pero usually ito talaga yung mga nagwo-work per project. Sila yung nag-work per project. So, ito lang guys. So, if you're going to rate yourself, example, if you're applying for a virtual assistant job, you can rate yourself from $3 to $30. And for me, I think, kung baguhan ka pa sa online world, I'm not even promoting na you should have a $3 per hour. Pero usually kasi, especially if you're applying sa online jobs, ang mga hourly rate nila dyan is nasa mga $3 minimum. So, as a start, I think, for you as a start to have your first client, I think it's just okay to accept a $3 per hour na job kasi nga it's your advantage naman din kasi nga after working there you can have you will have an experience working with your client, and may ilagay ka na dun sa mga sa resume mo, which is good. So yan, pwede mo siyang tanggapin for usually mga virtual assistant like mga social media managers or mga social media ads freelancers. Nag-rate din sila ng mga $4 to $5, $6 to $7 per hour, depende rin. Pero as a start, I think it's just okay to start with $3 per hour kasi nga wala ka pang experience, 'di ba? So, mga clients din, usually kumukuha sila ng mga freelancers na mga wala pa experience, so bibigyan nila ng chance yung mga freelancers natin, pero only paying $3 per hour. So yun lang nakaiba diyan, so which is good. So if you're trying to have a career, or if you're trying to apply for new jobs, and offer nila is $3 per hour, then grab the opportunity. Okay, so if sa fixed price naman may mag-add sa'yo na parang magpagawa sa iyo ng logo for $5, then take it. Kasi nga, grab yung opportunity, kasi nga, since wala ka pang portfolio, pwede mo ring magamit yung $5 na ginawa mo na logo na ilagay mo dun sa website or sa any portfolio na kailangan mo. So, yun lang guys. So, if you have questions regarding with these types of rates sa isa sa mga freelancers, feel free to comment or leave a message or send a message through Skype, or direct message me on Twitter or Facebook account. So, that's it for this video, and see you on the next video. Okay, hello guys. Welcome sa course natin. Today, I'm gonna be talking about how you're going to apply jobs sa mga different freelancing websites. So, pumunta tayo ngayon sa ating screen, and then let's try to go to onlinejobs.ph. So I'm assuming this time may mga accounts na kayo from different freelancing websites, and kasi nga hindi ka maka-apply kung wala ka pang account doon sa mga freelancing websites na na-discuss ko a few videos back. So ito yung example ng online jobs natin. So ito yung profile ko. So in order for you to apply for jobs, all you need to do is go to this search na box or section here, and then you can type whatever na virtual assistant job ang gusto mong gawin. So, ito yung virtual assistant, and then click mo yung enter, and then basically makikita mo diyan lahat ng mga job postings ngayon. Today is June 8, 2020. So, pwede mo siyang i-open yan, pwede mo siyang i-open new tab ang mga nakikita mo. Huwag mo munang basahin kasi that's the key, kasi nga ang daming nag-apply nito. So before you read sa mga description, i-open mo lahat na yan into a new tab para you can just read it all at once. Okay? So that's the key, and that's the parang tip na rin. So last one, sige, hanapan tayo ng isa for this example. And then once makita nyo dyan guys na naka-open na yan lahat, all you need to do is click here, isa-isa. So, kailangan mo nang basahin. So, e-commerce virtual assistant at UK or United Kingdom based company. So, yan ang mga description niya. We are a small dynamic company based in UK selling premium organic herbal supplements. Okay, basahin niyo yan. We are looking for a rockstar virtual assistant. So, rockstar daw. Yan, basahin mo lang yan. And then, please note, applicants who do not address the selection criteria below or send us recycled copy paste cover letter will not be considered. Thank you. Okay? So for example dito guys, gusto mo to apply yan, and then so nakita nyo naman na hindi siya tumatanggap ng mga copy paste na mga cover letter. So ang gawin natin, pwede mo rin siyang applyan, pero i-click mo lang to. Okay? Same thing also guys with other websites. So ito din ang process natin sa how we're going to apply for jobs. So, ito yung subject natin. May subject nakalagay dyan. So, nakalagay na ko ng mga templates dyan. Lagay na dyan, application for rockstar. Application for a rockstar virtual assistant. The good thing about reading the description, parang iba-feel mo sa client mo, sa potential client, na binabasa mo talaga yung whole job description niya, hindi lang title na binabasa mo. So, na-mention niya kanina na kailangan niya daw ng isang virtual assistant rockstar. So, I think adding the rockstar na word, ilagay mo dyan sa subject letter, meaning naka-stand out ka na against sa mga competitors mo, sa mga other freelancers. So, yan, and if you can still remember doon sa template na ginawa ko, here, virtual assistant, right? So, nandito lahat yung mga templates na gusto mong applyan. In fact, the next few months or next few days, lalagyan natin to ng different templates din. So, since you're applying for a virtual assistant and yung client natin, ang yung client is sinabi niya is hindi daw niya gusto yung mag-copy paste. So, walang problema yan guys. So, ang style ko dyan, i-open ko to into new note. Example ha, ito yung new note ko. Gawa ko ng note and then i-copy ko yun lahat. Kasi sometimes din, na-detect din ni online jobs na nag-copy paste ka lang. So, yan, nakaka-copy paste niyan sa notes ko or sa notepad nyo. Then, for you, para mag-apply ka, iyan mo lang, parang copy paste din, pero binabasa mo lang. So, example ito, hello, in response to your advertisement. So, okay. Kaya lang guys. Yan, basahin mo for edit dito and edit mo lang for a rockstar. Yan. Okay. I truly feel. Yan, okay. So, yan ang example guys na parang gusto mong detailed na parang job application. So, the good thing about these templates is kasi nga you can edit this based doon sa mga job postings na nakalagay doon. So, if the client is looking for next virtual assistant or a rockstar virtual assistant, you can just add here a rockstar, right? So, pwede mo lang i-add dyan rockstar. So, ang dami talagang pwede mong gawin sa cover letter na to. This is simply your guide. And I know it will be para bang plus factor sa inyo kasi hindi mo na kailangan mag-isip ng mga cover letter mo. So, but just make sure na depende sa in-applyan mo, just make sure din na kung wala ka pang experience like organizing leads or wala ka pang experience sa ano ba natawag yan? Wala ka pang experience dito sa handling your emails or setting appointments, wag mo lang muna sigurong ilagay kasi nga para di may expect yung client mo. So if ever kung wala ka pa talagang experience niyan, just make sure na nag-study ka via YouTube para naman example Jake do you have experience with handling email messages. So parang sabihin mo lang na wala ka pang experience pero I've been watching a lot of instructional videos on how to become a virtual assistant, and isa sa mga topics doon is how to handle emails. And if you're going to give me the job, I think I can do the job well. So parang ganun lang. So ikaw nang bahala mag-strategize yan guys, pero I do believe na maging effective yan. Okay? So yan ang example. Then after you finish this, you can just simply click on send email and then you're good to go. So next naman, still in the process, pabalik-balik yun yung process guys. So title natin and your message and then you send your email. So when it comes to parang kung wala ka pa talagang idea, Amazon FBA or Shopify Virtual Assistant, kung wala ka pang idea about Amazon FBA, so you don't need to apply to this kind of job kasi nga bababa yung job ID, yung ID nyo. And then, okay, hindi lahat na nakapost dyan is kailangan mo talagang applyan kasi nga may mga client din na very detailed din in hiring a virtual assistant, and then if they're going to hire you tapos wala ka namang background experience or talagang wala ka namang talagang experience na sa mga required nila, so maybe the client will report your account na sinasabihin nila na dishonest ka. So we don't want that to happen to our account kasi importante sa atin, di ba? So kailangan as a virtual assistant, I think we should be responsible din sa ating mga job applications. And if you want to really apply for this specific, for example, this for a specific job, and then wala ka pa talagang idea, and then guys, I would really recommend na to go to YouTube and study it, and somehow you will have the parang the idea on how to work on those specific na jobs na gusto mong kunin. Okay? So ito yung mga example natin ng how to apply for sa online jobs. And you can also, if you try to go back here, it's the process is actually the same. If we try to go to Upwork, ito yung Upwork natin. Sa case sa Upwork, kasi nga, dati wala pa tong connects eh. Pero ngayon, every job application mo is may bayad na siya, which is yung ginagamit natin na connects. Yung connects natin, may corresponding cost yun. So, as a start, I cannot recommend talaga yung Upwork kasi nga, very expensive siya, yung connects niya. Pero, I'm encouraging you guys na to really make an account here sa Upwork naman kasi nga medyo matagal din ma-approve yung profile mo. So I would still recommend to apply or make an account sa Upwork. Okay? So ito yung mga job dito sa Upwork, and then ay nakalagay diyan sa virtual assistant. Same process will do. So if I'm interested with this social media marketing, I can just open it into new tab. Yan. Okay, same, really the same sa online jobs na ipinakita ko kanina. And then, yeah, once nagustuhan mo tong trabaho na to, you can ito yung connect na sinasabi ko, guys. Required connects to submit a proposal is 2 connects. Yung available connects ko is 94. So, itong 94, guys, since hindi na ako nag-apply masyado ng job sa Upwork, and nakuha ko rin to dahil naging parang free nila sa top rated program, hindi ako sure kasi nga naging top rated din ako dito sa Upwork. So anyway, ito yung kung gusto mo mag-submit ng proposal, i-click mo lang yung submit. Just wait for it to load, and then ito na yun. So social media, okay. Ito na yung kung ano bang rate natin, ito ang tawag natin na fixed price, guys. So hindi siya per hour. So ito yung sinabi ko sa inyo na cover letter. So ito mo ilagay yung this one, pwede ito i-copy paste. Okay, pwede mo copy paste dyan. Okay, so in case Upwork, hindi rin nila gusto na mag-copy paste. So same thing will happen sa online jobs. So kailangan mo siyang i-type one by one para hindi ka malata sa algorithm that you are just copy pasting your job proposals. Okay, yan, and then, okay, something example lang yan. So this is how you basically apply for jobs sa different websites. Ang dami pang websites, guys. If you try to go back doon sa different freelancing websites, I think by now you should be present na dito sa mga different online freelancing websites kasi nga dito ka mag-a-apply. Okay? So, may link kayo nito. Kung hindi nyo pa nakita sa last video natin, binigay natin yung link natin. I do think na the more you have your profile in different freelancing platform, the more. So guys, welcome back sa ating course. So today I'm gonna be talking about the pre-interview preparation. So ano bang dapat mong gawin before sa interview? What if may nag-reply doon sa mga job applications mo and then ready for interview ka na? So ano bang dapat mong gawin? So today, I'm gonna be talking about that sa topic na to. So next is, let's prepare the following. Okay, ito yung mga dapat natin i-prepare. Number one is, dapat, before sa interview, dapat nakaset na yung pen tsaka notebook mo kasi nga importante yung pen tsaka notebook mo kasi nga hindi mo alam kung may ibibigay ka agad na mga task yung mga posible na maging client mo. Number two is make sure nasa silent environment ka. Meaning sa silent environment, tahimik, walang bata, walang mga bata, walang tao diyan o walang party, walang nagvi-video kay diyan sa mga kapitbahay niyo. Talagang silent talaga kasi nga pag i-interview mo tapos medyo crowded yung environment mo, it's a big turn off din sa client mo na mag-interview sa iyo. So make sure nasa silent environment ka, nasa kwarto ka or depende sa room mo, dapat silent talaga siya, okay? Ito next is dapat may clear na background ka. When I say clear na background, kasi nga, if you're going to have an interview, then mag-video to video kayo, mag-video interview, dapat yung sa likod ng background mo, at least may nakalagay dyan na at least na plain white or plain black or basta plain, wag lang yung maraming nakasabit sa likod, yung mga underwear natin, mga towels, parang ganun. So, kailangan clear na yung environment. And in case na wala ding pintura yung background nyo sa likod, that's okay. Basta next time siguro mag-invest din kayo ng isang parang wallpaper para maging presentable naman tingnan yung background nyo din. Okay? So, kung presentable ang background mo, tapos okay yung okay din yung suot mo, and then that would be okay. So, hindi ko na nalagay ito na ano bang dapat suotin. So, siguro sabihin ko na lang, ang dapat mong suotin sa pag-job interview mo is basta decent lang. Hindi naman yung nakatuxedo ka talaga or naka-long sleeve. kahit decent lang, hindi naman makikita yan ng client sa camera, di ba? So, I think you can wear a presentable, mga casual din. So, mag-boxers ka lang kung lalaki, pwede lang yun din. Kasi nga, half lang sa body ang makita ng client mo yan, okay? So, number 3 is yung clear background and yung susutin mo. And then next is, of course, dapat you should prepare kasi nga usually ang mga interviews natin ginagawa via Skype. So dapat before going into the interview, dapat i-check mo muna yung camera and tsaka yung headset, tsaka yung mic kung gumagana ba. Kasi nga hindi natin pwede kasi nga i-set up natin siya within the interview kasi nga hindi ka makafocus. Okay, so kailangan i-set up mo siya beforehand. May nakalagay naman sa Skype na how you're going to test it. You test your camera, test your mic, test your headset para maging okay yung flow ng job interview nyo at makafocus ka doon sa job interview and not sa technicalities ng or mga errors ng Skype, okay? Be sure to do that first. And then next is yung mga questions. So, ang mga questions natin guys, okay, ganito kasi yung mga questions ng mga clients natin guys, depende sa ina-applyan mo. If you're applying for a virtual assistant jobs, hindi yan sila diretso sa dun sa mga about what is a virtual assistant, parang hindi sila ganun. I have templates here, of course, para matulungan ko kayo. And then I'm also gonna share this with you guys again. So ito yung mga different questions natin guys. Ang dami dyan. If ang question niya is, actually kinuha ko to sa Upwork. Parang ito yung question. What past project or job have you had that is most like this one or why? So may nakalagay na dyan. Pwede nyo itong i-memorize. According to your job description, I have done many projects like this also. But for more details about it, you can check on my portfolio or employment history. Parang ganun. Nakalagay dyan. You can use this. I'm gonna share this with you again sa template natin. So, don't worry about that. I'm gonna share this with you. Pwede nyo makuha dyan ng mga answers natin. Okay? So, yun ang mga questions natin, guys. So, don't worry. I'm gonna share this with you. Okay, next is yung mga just be yourself. Just be yourself. If you're funny, then be funny sa interview mo. Don't be too much funny naman. Talagang funny ka at the same time presentable and then decent. So parang ganun. So just be yourself. It's okay to have a mistake kasi nga first time natin to have an interview. Ang dami kong beses na interview guys. May mga cases ako sa first interview ko na hindi ako nakasagot sa question niya. Ang ginawa ko, nag-off talaga ako sa Skype. Talagang hindi ko talaga kaya ang gawin ko. Hindi ko na masagot yung mga question niya. Basic questions lang guys. So hindi ko na nasagot. So yung ginawa ko, in-end ko yung call. So yun, walang problema sa akin kasi nga it's part of my progress. So if you make a mistake, don't be afraid about it. Don't get mad or para bang maging down ka or maging lonely. Just be happy, just smile about it and maybe after a few years after that incident, you will realize that you've learned so much from that mistake. It's okay to have a mistake. The next is always listen to the questions very well. Always listen to the questions very well. Kung kailangan mo ipaulit mo yung tanong sa client mo, that's okay. And yeah, just always listen to the questions kung ano mga questions niya and then answer it wholeheartedly and by heart. Kasi nga, here's the tip, guys. Okay? So, your client, they will understand kung saan ka galing. Let's say, for example, if your client is from the US, so their first language is English. So, if you're in the Philippines, kung nasa Pilipinas tayo, guys, so alam ng client natin na ang first language natin is hindi English. So, ang first language natin is yung Filipino. So, the moment na magkamali ka dun sa mga English mo, that's okay. Kasi nga, the client will understand about that. Kasi nga, hindi primary language mo yung English. Unless, if you're applying for a customer service, na job, or an online teaching jobs, so parang mga voice call, so kailangan nila na to have parang mga English or American accent talaga ng mga English. So yan don't worry about it sa mga English niyo as long as you answer the questions by heart, as long as you're confident, as long as you have the courage to answer the questions, whatever questions na ibabato sa iyo. So parang ganoon. So I'm not really good in English. In fact, ang dami ko mga mispronunciations. Pero guys, mind you, yung mga client natin, hindi sila nag-after dun sa mga pronunciations mo. If you're a non-voice freelancer, nag-after sila dun sa performance mo. And that's how you're going to outperform the other freelancers. Okay? So, next is you need to always smile. So, always wear your smile pag mag-video call ka na. So, the client, ang mga client natin, mas gusto nila yung mga mga jolly na mga freelancers na someone na who can bring joy, who can bring happiness sa kanilang industry or sa kanilang company. So you should wear your smile. 'Di ba? Kaya sa akin nag-smile ako lagi kahit wala ako masagot. And that's the good thing about it. So just be funny if you're funny and just smile a lot and just i-compliment mo masyado yung client mo and always say thank you. Lastly is we need to pray. I don't know if you believe in this, but ever since I started as working as an online freelancer, so ito yung talaga yung pinaka number one key na parang naging tool ko na to be successful doon sa mga interviews ko. Kasi nga, I do believe, if you believe in God, then I do believe na siya din yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng mga wisdom, no? Always pray and, whatever happens, parang, Lord, whatever happens, use me. Yeah, I think that's it. So, ito yung mga pre-interview preparation mo. And I hope marami kayong natutunan. So if you have any questions or any comments regarding this part, please leave your questions in the comment section below and see you on the next video. Thank you guys. Okay guys, welcome back sa video natin. Today I'm gonna be talking about what to do during the interview, but I do think na na-discuss ko na yan before, like to do during the interview, just be yourself. It's okay to have a mistake. Always listen to the questions, always smile, and pray. I think na-discuss ko na ito doon sa previous video natin. So you can just simply go back to that video. And now today I'm gonna be talking about the post-interview preparation. Ano bang dapat mong gawin after sa interview? So the first thing that you need to do after ka mag-interview is just breathe. And first of all, congratulations kasi tapos mo na yung first step ng pagiging isang virtual assistant. Okay, so may ginawa ko parang Skype. So after your interview, you can just simply message your client or your potential client by simply just, example, if this is your client, si YJA, type mo lang dyan, hi, example si David, hi David, thank you for your time, I really appreciate it, and um, I'm looking forward to your next message. Have a great day. Parang ganoon lang. Simple lang talaga yung i-message mo. At least you're just letting them know na ini-appreciate mo yung time nila, parang nagpapasalamat ka din sa job interview mo. And then yun ang gawin mo right after dun sa interview mo. Pero what if siguro mga 1 week ka na hindi na-replyan or hindi nag-message sa'yo, usually mag-reply yun sila, thank you, or likewise, parang ganun. So, from there, you can just simply click here sa like na lang, i-like mo na lang yung message na. Then after that, if wala ka talaga na-receive na message from them, siguro mga 3 days or 1 week na, you can simply message them like this. So, hello David, I hello David, I hope you're doing well. I would like to follow up my application if it's still application if it's still good, and please let me know if you need any additional information about my application. Thank you so much. Have a great day. So this is good, and please let me know if you need any additional information about my application. Okay, so yan, it's really basic guys. Right after sa interview mo, ito yung message mo, right? So then kung mag-reply sila, magsabi sila likewise or just thank you then, so you can just simply reply or click some emojis here. You have a lot of emojis naman. And then if di sila reply within siguro mga 1 week, mga 5 days, you can just simply follow up by using this image, using this message like, hello David, I hope you're doing well. I would like, oh mali to guys. Dapat I would like, parang ganun. So pwede natin i-edit yan. That's the good thing about Skype. I would like, I'd like, parang, okay, I'd like to follow up. Okay, so ito yan. So I'd like to follow up my application if it's still good. And please let me know if you need any additional information about my application. So thank you so much and have a great day. So yun ang isa sa mga way kung paano ka ba mag-follow up sa mga applications mo para hindi ka naman ma-expect masyado. Mahirap kasi yung ma-expect parang na-expect ka sa wala. So may nakalate dyan. So yan yung mga example natin guys. So that's how you do it, how you are going to follow up your client. And then from doing this message, kasi nga yung mga ibang clients kasi, ang dami kasi nila mga job application. So minsan parang hindi nila alam kung sino yung i-interview nila. So by doing this follow-up message, you're giving them para bang a reminder na, huy, na-interview mo ako dati pero nakalimutan mo ata yung interview natin. So doing this will let them know about you and will also let you know if you're hired or not. Okay? So, what if, ano yung dapat mong gawin kung ma-hired ka or hindi? So, that will be our next video and discuss natin yan. So, see you sa next video natin guys. So, thank you for watching this video and see you sa next video. Okay guys, welcome back sa video natin. Today I'm gonna be talking about the quick recap. So ano bang na-learn natin ng mga lessons natin for this episode natin sa part 4. So ito yun guys, we learned the following: the types of virtual assistant jobs, different freelancing websites, how to rate yourself, how to apply for jobs, and yung mga pre-interview preparation nyo, what to do during the interview, your post-interview preparation, and what to do if you're hired or not. So yun ang mga highlights natin for this part 4. So now guys, we are done with our part 4. Congratulations, it is done. Now we can proceed now to part number 5. Okay, so see you on my next video. So part 5. Part 5 is actually our last part guys. So hopefully you'll watch that part as well. So thank you for watching this video and see you on the next